Resident Evil 5 can't get a remake because black people have to be cut there. The game takes place in a fictional West African country. The main antagonists of Resident Evil 5 are black people. Yes, technically the main character Chris Redfield is fighting the Ouroboros virus, but the host of the parasite is depicted as a nation of mobs and primitives who are cruel even before infection. Intentionally or not, Resident Evil 5 positions Africa as a dark continent, an uncivilized world in which a sick population lives, which must be shot through Western intervention in the name of global security. Such insensitive treatment of people of color was hotly discussed back in the debut trailer for Resident Evil 5, where writers such as Ngai Crowell and Stephen Totilo pointed out the uncomfortable post-colonial images of the game. Controversy and speculation continued during the game's release, with former IGN editor-in-chief Hillary Goldstein also grappling with the topic. But it was 2009, a time when race was obviously more of a discussion than a reality. In the 2020s, in a post-Black Lives Matter world matter, there is only one acceptable answer to a white man shooting waves of Africans throughout the video game. No. Remakes may be able to redefine the source material, but you can make a lot of changes until it's not a remake at all, but a completely new game. And if you remove Africa from Resident Evil 5, will it already be Resident Evil 5? Even with a vastly improved and more sensitive view of the continent, perhaps with a black protagonist and a more empathetic view of the Flash, this experience will simply be too divorced from the original to bear the title Resident Evil 5. IGN suggests never releasing an updated RE5 or completely rewriting the plot. The action takes place in Africa, and the player has to shoot crowds of distraught blacks. For this reason, the game needs to be cancelled, or at least make the main character black. Everyone liked the idea so much that the publication had to close the comments on analytics. You can only cut whites when you already remember